Hey folks, Grumpy Vlogger coming at you. This is Saturday, May 30th. One more day left in the month of May and it will be June. It's already feeling like it. Not sure what the temperature is. It's 81 degrees out right now. And yeah. I don't know where my son built his greenhouse. My son built a greenhouse for his wife because she does all this gardening stuff and she sells her plants too. Oh, where'd I get gas? Gotta get gas, but I gotta decide where at. And I think I better just go on up here to where I normally get gas. Actually, no, I'll go over here. I won't go over here to Homeland to get gas there because I can use my debit card, and because I got money in the bank. Still, I checked last night, and I still had money left in the bank, which is always nice at the end of the month because sometimes I don't always pay attention. I forget to put a debit card thing here or there. Sometimes I buy something extra and I've used the money up. And I think, did I write that down or not? You know, but yeah. So, but yeah. I've got to run over to Ernie's, and Judy's got one of the big mints that we buy. You know, we don't have to buy it every month. We're supposed to buy it every month, but we don't because we let it go a day or two sometimes. But I'll go over here and see how much their gas is. Took a little out of savings in case I needed it for meds, but you know, I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Yeah, same price. $1.57 for gas, folks. For those of you, that's for a gallon of gas, which is like 3.5 liters for those that live in the UK and Australia. Yeah, I think that's another thing why people don't want to switch over to metrics, because we're used to things like a gallon, and if they start charging us $1.57 for a liter, well, you know, that could create some difficulties. Yeah, I think that's about where my gas tank's at. All right. Get this out. I'll be right back, guys, okay? Hey folks, got the gas. Boy, I tell you what, it takes forever to fill $20 of gas now. Used to, man, $20, I go in there and it was empty, ready to go, you know. But now, I don't know what they've done, but whatever it is, it takes forever to get $20 worth of gas now. I don't know what they've done to those pumps. They make them pump slower, I guess. I gotta tell you, I was on Greg's show last night, in and out of it, for different segments. And Ben, who was his guest, inside I was cracking up. Those jokes were good. They were far better. You know, I was hoping to get the snicker because of the lame jokes, you know. I figure if people will like kind of snicker and shake their head. So all I needed was a snicker off my lame joke. So I'll be working on my joke repertoire over the next few weeks. So if anybody has jokes they want me to tell, feel free to send them my way. You can send them to lloyd@grumpyvlogger.info. So let's make them semi-clean at least. You know, let's make them usable for family-friendly channels in case I do get on a family-friendly channel. Most of the channels I go to aren't all that family-friendly. We try to keep, you know, I know if you guys heard the way Greg talks to me sometimes on the phone when he calls me on Skype, he's a lot more professional when he's doing the show. But it is funny. But yeah, because I talk to Greg. I actually, believe it or not, I actually talk to Greg more than I do Mel now. I used to talk to Mel every night, but he's, you know, he comes home, he's tired, he's, you know, he's got somebody there to talk to. He doesn't need to call and talk to me anymore. So, but back when he was on the road a lot, he used to call me a couple, 2 or 3 times a week at least. But and that's okay. You know, he's in a good place for himself right now. That's great. And but yeah, I talked to Greg just about. He calls me when he first gets up in the morning, you know, and something he'll be going through his emails, or he'll be going through some of the news, and he'll say, "Hey, this is funny. You got to hear about this." And you know, he shares it with me. So, but yeah, boy, I sure do like this new watch, and especially this watch band. See, it just, didn't really show it real well, but you know, this thing just is, it's a mesh band with a magnetic, so I can just put it on and it slips right on, you know. So I've got about 2 minutes on this, so I'm probably going to go up here to the next lighter. So if you're wondering, this is still from this, I'm going to put this with the other one that I just did as I was going to get gas. And so I'm going over to Ernie's. Judy's good. I got this t-shirt on. I'll probably wear it Monday night so you guys can see it, but my daughter-in-law got it for me she ordered it, but it wasn't supposed to be here. It wasn't even supposed to ship until like the 6th of June. I got it last week. I think I said something about it in my show, but I kept getting this notice that something was coming from UPS, but it was coming from Amazon. I'm going, Amazon usually delivers all their stuff, so I don't know what the routing was on this, but I asked Judy, did we order anything for you? She said, I didn't order anything. I said, I didn't either. And I was just racking my brain, and it turned out to be this t-shirt, and it's, I'll talk about it on my show, because I'll probably wear it, because I just threw this on today just to go, because, to run across town, and I'll get home and take it off and hang it up, because I'm in air conditioning, I'm not sweating, I'm just going across town. I'm old, you know, I take my bath, I've had my weekly bath, so, or is it my monthly bath? Man, I'm going to have to take a bath again, because it's after Monday, because it's a new month, and it's time for bath time again, so. No, we take baths a lot more often than that, really. That's something old people joke about, you know. Used to, back in the days, you know, sometimes, you know, especially like if you go back into 1840s when trapping was real big in the United States, some of the old boys, they didn't take baths in the winter, you know. They took them at the end of winter, you know, the beginning of spring, at the end of fall, just before winter starts again, you know. Because if they were out trapping in the mountains, it was snow covered and blizzard, and they didn't want to be wet, you know. So, because sometimes I know in Colorado, we used to get snow on Labor Day. You know, nothing to get snow on Labor Day, and be snow on the ground for the rest of the winter. But I understand due to global warming, they're not getting as much. Although I think I saw Sean Oz. First of this month they had some snow. I know Art had some the first of this month, so I don't know where that global warming is, but I think it showed up here. We're running about 81 degrees right now. It's supposed to get in the 90s this week. So anyways, guys, I'm going to stop this, all right? You know what I say. Be safe. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. And just remember, we're all we got, okay? Be nice to everybody. I'm out of here. I am the Grumpy Vlogger. Bye-bye for now.
Known as the Grumpy Vlogger.
Hey folks, I know you could have watched other videos, and I want to thank you for watching mine. So, always be nice to each other, and don't forget. Okay? Alright. You have a good one. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.